ठीक है. Hey Ketan, good evening and welcome to the stream. And happy Holi. 15 मिनट बचे हैं, बट स्टिल कुछ लोगों ने आज ही बना ली थी. होली, हैप्पी होली.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arista?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Mine is but a stone's throw from you.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Thank you, Ketan. You as well. Either way, how was the day? एंड अभी कैसे चल रही तुम्हारी ज़िंदगी? मैंने रिसेंटली अभी ज़्यादा वो नहीं करी थी स्ट्रीम ड्रैगन डॉगमा से पहले, तो बताओ क्या चल रहा है. Yes, Sinful. Good evening and welcome to the stream.
Over so soon.
And happy Holi.
Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
आज का एवरेज संडे गेमिंग कर रहे हो तुम फिलहाल, ये नहीं कर रहे?
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Tekken खेला. Yeah, I'm excited for Godzilla. जाऊंगा देखने में. तो Tekken के अलावा क्या खेल रहे हो सोलो?
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree.
Night time आ गया भाई. Need the lantern.
Soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Well fought.
Keep on like that and we'll be done soon enough.
Outstanding.
स्टोरी मोड गेम में अभी एलन वेक 2 खेल रहे हो. कहाँ कितना खेला तुमने अभी तक एलन वेक 2? एंड कैसा लग रहा है तुम्हें?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Over here, if you please.
तुम बताओ सिंपल, तुम्हारा क्या चल रहा है? स्टार्ट ही किया है आज एंड सो फार गेम लुक्स गुड बट ऑप्टिमाइजेशन बिल्कुल नहीं है. तुम्हारा लाइक वो क्या जीपीयू क्या तुम्हारा स्पेसिफिकेशन क्या तुम्हारे पीसी के?
A material.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
4060 लैपटॉप है मेरा. एंड क्या चल रहा तुम्हारा पीसी के अंदर एलन वेक?
Well done.
फिर भी मिड टू लोअर सेटिंग पर भी 40-60 FPS मिल रहा है. तो DLSS वो यूज़ करो ना तुम. DLSS और फ्रेम जनरेशन दोनों यूज़ कर लो. आई थिंक अवेलेबल है उस गेम में, राइट?
I've got a good feeling about this one. Wise of you to bring me along, Master. My sorcerer skills are just what we need to know. Shall I assist?
This class is feeling really good to play. I should probably record the gameplay as well. I forgot about it.
Over here. If
फिर भी मिड लो. डीमन सोल्स कंप्लीट कर दिया. कौन सा PS5 वर्जन या PS3 वर्जन? इतनी कॉम्प्रोमाइज DLSS इतनी होती है यार, FSR से ज़्यादा हो जाती है. कौन सा रेजोल्यूशन में खेल रहे हो तुम, ये बताओ पहले तो. और लैपटॉप के तुम्हारा स्क्रीन साइज क्या है? PS3 वर्जन. एंड एमुलेट कर रहा था या कर रहा था तुमने सिंपल, या फिर PS3 भी खेला?
Now, what might that be?
ना मुझे पता है दोनों सेम
Let
है.
us
मैं जस्ट
ponder
पूछ रहा
how
हूँ.
best to proceed.
We're unlikely
मैं
to
just
find
पूछ
any
रहा हूँ
more
बाबा.
paths down here.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Are you?
we have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Okay, this is so Monster Hunter. Emulator 1650 laptop
I
60 FPS
cannot guide
consistent.
you from here.
या मैं जस्ट. और तुमने थिंग इज मैंने डीमन सोल्स ओरिजिनल खेला है एंड मैंने रीमेक देखा है बहुत. आई जस्ट प्रेफर द ओरिजिनल ओवर द रीमेक बिकॉज जो आर्ट डायरेक्शन रीमेक इट इज़ वेरी जेनेरिक फैंटेसी कंपेयर टू द ओरिजिनल. दैट इज़ वाई दैट इसलिए पूछा मैंने तुमने कौन सा खेला. एटलीस्ट टू मी इट लुक्स वेरी जेनेरिक फैंटेसी.
We are none of us alike.
लाइक बिल्कुल भी यूनिक फील नहीं होता कंपेयर टू अदर गेम. ग्राफिकली इट इज़ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल बट इट डजंट फील दैट
Let us
डिफरेंट.
utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
या वही कह रहा हूँ मैं. गेम की कंप्लीट वाइब चेंज हो चुकी है एंड आर्ट डायरेक्शन इज़ वेरी लाइक मॉडर्न एस्क जिसमें लाइक प्रॉपर कोई आर्ट डायरेक्शन नहीं. ग्राफिक लीड जस्ट लुक्स गुड एंड दैट्स इट.
A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills.
A result to be proud of.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
Thank you, Ziral. Appreciate it. कितनी लैग करी नॉर्मली या फिर ज़्यादा? अगर लाइक अनवॉचेबल है तो अंडरस्टैंडेबल, अदरवाइज लेट इट बी. मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता इसका. अब लैग इतनी करेगी यार ये. ज़्यादा कर रही है. Give me a moment then. बोलो. अब बताना कितनी स्ट्रीम ठीक चल रही चाहिए. मैंने गेम की एक्चुअली जो प्रायोरिटी वो हाई कर रखी थी. सो पूरा CPU यूजेज एंड रैम सब उसमें जा रही थी. सो आई कैन गेट बेटर FPS. बट मैंने इसको वापस नॉर्मल कर दी. सो बताना क्या हुआ. PS5 वाला हॉरर नहीं लगता. PS3 वाला तो फ्योर ला देता है. या PS5 वाले की क्या ना डायरेक्शन ओवरऑल इतनी नहीं है. इसमें जो एटमॉस्फेयर है वो बहुत डिफरेंट है कंपेयर टू द ओरिजिनल. हे ब्लडबॉर्न ब्रो, गुड इवनिंग एंड वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम एंड हैप्पी होली. बिग फैन है. नहीं कोई बात नहीं. आप बताओ ठीक चल रहा नहीं चल रहा. प्रायोरिटी वापस को नॉर्मल पे करी है मैंने. होपफुली इट वर्क्स नाउ बेटर देन बिफोर. अच्छा शौनक तुम हो क्या. नाइस. अब भी लैग कर रहा है आई थिंक ये. राइट. बताओ नहीं तो मैं ब्राउज़र चेंज करूँ. ओपेरा स्टार्ट करूँ मैं. शायद क्रोम ज़्यादा वो ले रहा है.
I grant you roaring flame.
ठीक है. लेट मी चेंज द ब्राउज़र. दैट्स द ओनली थिंग आई कैन डू. Just give me a moment. Be back. Hey Niket, good evening and welcome to the stream. Happy Holi. आप एक बार बताना. मैंने ओपेरा स्टार्ट किया है. ओपेरा एक्चुअली मैं यूज़ नहीं कर रहा था बिकॉज रिसेंटली मल्टीपल टाइम क्रैश हो गया था स्ट्रीम करते करते. तो देखा आई शुड प्रॉब्ली यूज़ क्रोम अगैन. बट हाँ लग तो रहा है शायद ओपेरा बेटर वर्क कर रहा है. बट गेम प्ले में बताना ओवरऑल. शायद उल्टा जा रहे हैं वहाँ पर. Better than before, I hope.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
You too? Oh,
ठीक
glad
है.
I'm not the only one.
क्रोम का इशू था then. ठीक है चलो. बट अरे यार बाहर आ गया यार। अच्छा ये मुझे अब समझ नहीं आया मैं क्या करूँ, रैम मेरी बढ़वाऊँ, मुझे बेसिकली अपना पीसी अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा लेकिन अभी कर नहीं सकता। सो जस्ट फेस्ड एन इशू विद ओपेरा, सीम्स लाइक इट क्रैश्ड वंस। थोड़ा बहुत कोई दिक्कत नहीं, एंड्योर इट।
The arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames!
अब तुम सारे चाक कह रहे हो?
You'll not live to regret this.
ग्राफिक कार्ड यार फिर पता है मेरे को क्या करना पड़ेगा। ग्राफिक कार्ड अगर मैंने अपग्रेड किया तो मुझे वो भी अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा PS।
Next time magics grant you an elemental boon.
और चीज़ ये आई डोंट हैव एनी कैश टू अपग्रेड माय ग्राफिक्स कार्ड राइट नाउ। स्पॉन्सर कर दो तुम लोग तुम सारे मिलकर स्पॉन्सर कर दो, खरीद लूँगा ग्राफिक कार्ड नया तो मैं हायर क्वालिटी में स्ट्रीम देखने को मिलेगी फिर। ओप्स सॉरी।
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle.
हे जेडी गुड
for some
इवनिंग,
time
वेलकम टू
yet.
द स्ट्रीम। अरे एक्चुअली मेरे पास होराइजन फॉर वो है ज़ीरो डॉन स्टीम पे, परचेस करा था मैंने सेल के अंदर, मुझे लगा मैं खेलूँगा, I'm gonna enjoy the game, but नहीं। I regret purchasing it. Like मैं 3 बार ट्राई कर चुका हूँ वो गेम खेलने के अभी तक ना, haven't clicked with me even like not even once. यार गेम प्ले वाइज तो बहुत जनरल लगता है यार, तो कहूँगा मैं, एटलीस्ट स्पेशली द ओपन वर्ल्ड,
Ingredients are plentiful
इट
here
इज़
at
वेरी
Ark.
बेसिक।
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
हाँ मुझे बहुत बोरिंग लगा
But I
पर्सनली।
cannot guide you from here.
सबका नहीं कह सकता, कुछ लोगों को शायद पसंद आए और मैं वापस ट्राई करूँगा उसको फ्यूचर में खेलने की, बट मैंने अब तक 3 बार ट्राई किया है, तीनों बार में लाइक आई वाज़न्ट एबल टू गेट इनटू दैट गेम। कुड बी माई इशू बट हू नोस।
This bridge has seen better days.
Let us hope we cross unchallenged. I'd not relish any battle fought at this height.
Right you are.
नेवर करना क्या था। तुम्हें ओपन वर्ल्ड गेम्स पसंद है क्या? अगर हाँ तो you're gonna enjoy it I'm sure, but personally I don't like it that much. मे बी नीचे की तरफ है, बट लेट मी चेक।
That's that then.
अच्छा हो गया क्या?
Splendid.
अच्छा नीडेड टू गेट रिड ऑफ इट फ्रॉम देम, दैट्स इट। चलो दूसरी क्वेस्ट कर लेते सेम टाइम पे फिर दें, ऐसे
Follow
बांट।
me, master. Our next task awaits. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen?
ज्ञान मत दे, मैं अपना ढूंढ लूँगा।
Use these flames to smite our
ओपन वर्ल्ड मुझे भी पसंद है, लेकिन ज़ीरो डॉन में मज़ा नहीं आया मुझे.
At
अंडरस्टैंडेबल.
last, the moment I've been waiting for.
नहीं मेरे
Allow
पास
me to gather these up.
अच्छा स्पैक मेरे पास i5 9400 एफ है एंड 1660 सुपर. जब 1660 सुपर आया था मैंने उस टाइम परचेस किया था. इट वाज अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 30,000 आई गेस.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
इट सर्व्ड मी वेल यार. 2 से 3 साल इट सर्व्ड मी रियली वेल. बट आई गेस अब टाइम है मेरे को पीसी अपग्रेड करने का. आ चुका है.
Now, what a team we make of it.
जस्ट डोंट हैव द मनी राइट नाउ.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
इसलिए कह रहा हूँ तुम लोग स्पॉन्सर करो तुम सारे के सारे मिलके मेरे को. मैंने यहाँ जीपी तो लो एटलीस्ट. पीसी नहीं तो.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Out of the cave at last.
No tale of adventure.
आई एन्जॉय सैमी ओपन वर्ल्ड और लिनियर गेम्स मोर. मुझे भी सैमी ओपन वर्ल्ड ज़्यादा पसंद है बिकॉज थिंग इज़ मोस्ट ओपन वर्ल्ड काफ़ी जेनेरिक एंड बोरिंग होते हैं. सो आई जस्ट प्रेफर playing semi open world games. Just look at Yakuza. That is like such a good example of having a very good semi open world game that is more dense and not open for just being open world. चल मोटर क्या बुक नॉट एनी टाइम सुन की तुम नीड वॉच टाइम जो अभी सिर्फ 750 ही है अप्रॉक्सीमेटली.
Would be complete without a good
सो अभी तो
game.
नहीं.
True enough.
I would genuinely appreciate like getting some money from YouTube, but it is not possible anytime soon. So like I will have to do whatever I'm
In
doing.
another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
No, not right now.
Now there's a worthy
Either way,
prize. If only to work so far away.
Blood Bond. तुम बताओ कैसा गया तुम्हारा कल का दिन? And how are you feeling?
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall.
Okay. रेगुलर अपलोड के लिए मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है यार. रेगुलर अपलोड के लिए मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है जनरली बिकॉज इतना सारा ऑलरेडी मैं दो चैनल संभाल रहा हूँ. अब मोस्ट लाइकली तीसरा भी ऐड होने वाला है मेरे ब्रदर एंड भतीजे का काव्य के लिए. सो मेरे पास इतना टाइम नहीं है कि मैं अब इतना कुछ कर सकूँ. स्पेशली मेरे चैनल पर फोकस करूँ बिकॉज दूसरा चैनल यार टीम वो है टीम कोलैबोरेशन. उसको मेरे को ज़्यादा फोकस करना पड़ेगा फॉर ऑब्वियस रीजंस. रास्ता कैसे इसका जिस पीछे की तरफ ही.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. If 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like... to stumble ere long.
स्ट्रीम तो कर ही रहा हूँ रेगुलरली यार. अब वो तो तुम लोगों पे है. तुम अगर ट्यून इन कर रहे हो तो हो जाएगा. नहीं करोगे तो फिर उसको मैं क्या ही कर सकता हूँ. किसी को फोर्स तो कर सकता हूँ नहीं मैं स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए. नहीं तुम स्ट्रीम देख के जाना यहाँ से. हो जाएगा. इट्स फन. For now, let me just enjoy the game and enjoy it yourself. वीकली और बाई वीकली क्या वीडियो अपलोड करना का क्या है भाई ऐसा? ओके, वी हैव एन ओवर.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Was most effective.
The damage output is surprisingly good.
You overtax yourself at your own peril.
Even over. Focus your attention.
I shall lead the charge.
Just look at that. The damage output is so damn good.
I believe your foe is brought to light. You ought to extinguish our lantern as a symbol.
नहीं, मैं स्ट्रीम तो रेगुलरली कर रहा हूँ ना. स्ट्रीम के लिए तो मैं छोड़ ही नहीं रहा, pretty much रोज ही कर रहा हूँ.
Not to the light of day today, Arisen.
अरे भाई साहब,
Tis no more or less than.
हाँ स्ट्रीम डेली होता है, बट आई थिंक स्ट्रीम से उतना वॉच टाइम नहीं मिलता जितना वीडियो से आता है. एक्चुअली मेरी करंटली जिस हिसाब से मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ, मुझे वॉच टाइम से ज़्यादा मिल रहा है. मेरी लाइक 3 आवर्स की स्ट्रीम पे मेरे को लाइक 9 आवर्स का वॉच टाइम मिल जाता है. और वीडियोस से मुझे अभी इतना नहीं मिल रहा. ठीक है, बहुत टाइम बाद एक वीडियो डाला मैंने ड्रैगन्स डॉगमा, उसका रिस्पॉन्स एक्चुअली काफ़ी अच्छा है. सो ऑफकोर्स हम गोना मेक मोर वीडियोस. अब तो वही प्लान है, अब स्टार्ट हो गया वापस चैनल. एक बार ड्रैगन्स डॉगमा 2 खत्म करूँगा, उस पर वीडियो बनाऊंगा. उसके बाद याकुजा 0 एंड किवामी का वीडियो आएगा. उसके बाद बैटमैन आर्कम सीरीज़ पे आएगा. तो अब तो प्लान है वीडियोज़ का. लॉजिजमेंट खेल सकते हो ना? क्या क्या हुआ लॉजिजमेंट
What
का?
one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Where the fight? Their ilk are deadly at close range.
One cannot be too careful.
I grant you roaring flame.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Lost your nerve, have you? One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure.
उसको खरीद अच्छा कोई बात नहीं ऑफलाइन एक्टिवेशन लिए खेल लो. हाँ that is the next best thing you can
Did
do.
anyone else see that? Ort catching the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Around 300 to 400 रुपीज़ तुम्हें ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन एक्टिवेशन मिल जाएगा. वो परचेस करके खेल लो. That will be worth it.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
और तुमने RGG कितने गेम्स खेल रखे हैं अभी तक SJD?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
At last, we shall all be able to return to our homes. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villages.
इन्फिनिट वेल्थ उसके लिए तो भी तुम्हें ऑफलाइन एक्टिवेशन ही करना पड़ेगा.
Was for the dragon attack, for your sake as well as ours.
ऑफलाइन एक्टिवेशन के लिए कुछ नहीं करना. इंस्टाग्राम पे बहुत सारे पेजेस हैं, उनसे कांटेक्ट कर लो एक बार ऑफलाइन एक्टिवेशन के लिए. याको 0 कियोमी 1 कियोमी 2 3 4 5 एंड जजमेंट बाइनरी खेला. तो 6 क्यों नहीं खेला तुमने अभी तक? तुमने 5 खेलिए, 6 खेलो ना.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy.
Velvet Cape. Okay, she's exclusively okay. That is so damn cool. Look at that feather. These are exclusively for style, but they're so damn worth it. Oh, looks really cool. अच्छा 5 कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ अभी. एशियन तो अवेलेबल है गेम पास पे, वहाँ से खेल लेना अगर चाहो तो. अगर एक्स बॉक्स है तुम्हारे पास या पीसी पे खेलते हो तो. अच्छा तुम्हारा तो पीसी है. यस हाँ, तो गेम पास से खेल लेना, उस पर अवेलेबल है.
Hope to see you again.
Nothing caught your eye? Ugh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them.
एक्चुअली जजमेंट जो गेम पास पर सारे एक्सक्लूसिव याकुजा गेम्स है ना, कोई स्पिन ऑफ और ये सब नहीं है इसलिए.
Seems the battle's hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Okay, interesting. Do I remember exploring this this cave? I think I have, yeah, I have explored this one.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
वो अटैक करना था बिल्कुल.
Damn lizard.
Time to draw my last. Sonnet.
Witness my back.
Well done. I'll put this to use. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor.
Guidance is still part of Yakuza series, na?
I am in your debt, sir.
जजमेंट तो कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट स्पिन ऑफ हो गया. गार्डन में मानता हूँ एक स्पिन ऑफ है, बट स्टिल
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the sea.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
क्या ऑफलाइन एक्टिवेशन या एक्टिवेशन लाइक तुम लिजिट नहीं कह सकते उसको एग्जैक्टली, बट अगर तुम्हें खेलना है ये गेम तो वी आर डेफिनेटली गो विद ऑफलाइन एक्टिवेशन.
Pelt one at the next foe we encounter.
दैट इज द ओनली वे यू कैन डू इट ना यार. अब तुम इतने महंगे में गेम खेल तो लाइक परचेज तो करने से रहे जब भी वो रिलीज़ हो. लाइक ऑफलाइन एक्टिवेशन इज़ अ वेरी गुड वे टू प्ले देम. बहुत करते हैं आईजीसी के अंदर, शुभ करता है और भी गेमर से करने वाले हैं.
Everything has been drenched.
यार कैमरा अंकल बहुत पागल कर रहे हैं.
Ought to do the trick. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
देखो मैं कहूँगा डबल एच स्वॉर्ड है डिनोमो वाली, बट करंटली उनके लिए बहुत सही वर्क कर रहा है.
Not a bad idea.
इतना तो मानोगे कम से कम तो. Good night, SJD. Good night. And have a great sleep. Thank you for coming to the stream. मैंने तो वैसे भी नहीं बनाई अनिकेत.
Went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well,
Good night. Good night. Thank you for coming to the stream. आज तो वाटर पार्क नहीं गया मैंने, गरीबी नहीं गया. वाटर पार्क तो गया हूँ मैं, बट ऑनेस्टली इतना कॉस्टली नहीं है, बट इट्स एब्सोल्युटली वर्थ इट ऑनेस्टली. Go with your family.
Oh, thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
It is worth it. Go visit a water park. Fan हूँ आपका. अरे stop saying such thing. I'm just a normal human being. अरे मतलब मैं कोई इतना वो नहीं हूँ. फैन बनने वाली बातें छोड़ो. If you want, yeah, but if you wanna like play some games with me, you can.
Let me get that.
हाँ तो लाइक इतनी बड़ी चीज़ नहीं है यार. इट्स नॉर्मल इन इंडिया.
At last, I should like for you to see this place. I should like for you to see this place as it was before the dragon attack.
Okay, restore your village then. I'll fight her, I guess. अगर वो घूम फिर के यहाँ पर आती है तो. ना. बड़ा ग्रिफिथ आ जाए यार. Let's fight. Hey Rishi, good evening and welcome to the stream and happy Holi. आ गए नॉडी. नॉडी.
This is generally used as a material.
Yeah, sure.
Different combinations of
तुम फ्री हो जाओ और
materials
फिर साथ में
result in
खेलेंगे आराम से.
different creations.
एक काम करो तुम एक बार वो ज्वाइन कर लो डिस्कॉर्ड. यहाँ हमारा सुट्टा और चाय वाला. सुट्टा और चाय वाला नहीं, क्या था उसका नाम हो गया ना यार. जिस डिस्कॉर्ड में मैं हूँ वो वाला ज्वाइन कर लो तुम बेसिकली. फिर वहाँ पर आराम से बात करेंगे, गेम खेलेंगे. मैंने क्या करा ऋषि. नॉडी तुम्हारा चैनल का नाम है ना, तो जस्ट थीम सॉन्ग गा रहा था उसका बस. दैट्स इट.
We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here.
अच्छा तुम हो ना वहाँ पर विंटर पाथ. नहीं मैं उस वाली में नहीं कह रहा.
You are correct.
गेम डॉट बॉय भाई वाली में नहीं कह रहा. मैं उसमें बात कर रहा हूँ जिसमें हमारे सारे सुट्टा और ये सब. सुट्टा और चाहे हम शो हम सब हैं. इसमें ज्वाइन कर लो एक बार अगर हो सके और चाहो तो. बिकॉज मैं मोस्टली वहीं पर मिलूँगा तुम्हें. वहीं पर पड़े रहते हैं हम सारे के सारे में बातें करते रहते हैं इसके बारे में. उसका नाम मैं भूल गया यार, मैं तुम्हें बता दूँगा. तुम एक बार डिस्कॉर्ड पे हो तो सही मेरे साथ, तो एक बार चेक कर लो वहाँ पर मेरे डिस्कॉर्ड सर्विस चल जाएगा तुम्हें पता. उस पर वो लगी हुई है करेज द कावर्डली डॉग वाली इमेज. अगर तुम्हें करेज द कावर्डली डॉग पता है तो.
No harm in picking a few.
फिलहाल कोई क्वेस्ट नहीं मेरे पास एक्टिव ना. ये क्वेस्ट का भी पता नहीं चला करना क्या इसके अंदर.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring.
दूसरी साइड है completely.
Better apprised of such matters. Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brant. Shall we go inform him?
हाँ मैं कर दूँगा.
If you would be so kind as to follow me, I
मैं
shall
send
take
कर
you
दूँगा.
to the one you seek. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
हाँ DM कर देना, मैं इनविटेशन सेंड कर दूँगा, वो भी चलेगा.
Methinks this will be of interest to
मैं
Captain Brant.
वहीं तो जा रहा था
Shall we
भाई.
go inform him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
मच इम्प्रूव. ओवरऑल ओपन वर्ल्ड बहुत इम्प्रूवड है पहले के मुकाबले भाई, बहुत इम्प्रूवड है. गुड नाइट. थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग टू द स्ट्रीम.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
वहाँ पर लॉ जजमेंट है ही नहीं. कोई दूसरा ट्राई कर लो. तुम इंस्टाग्राम पे सर्च कर लो, तुम्हें मिल जाएगा ऐसे नॉर्मली.
Witness my magic!
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Thank you, sir. I've been meaning to thank you.
Decisions.
Let us examine each path carefully before we decide.
मैं वो कूद तो जाऊँगा, वापस नहीं आ पाऊँगा लेकिन ऐसे नॉर्मली. So I better not do that honestly.
Sorry, Master.
Right where it hurts.
एंड में नीचे लगा गलती से. तो एक बार नॉर्मल इंस्टाग्राम पे चेक कर लो ऑफलाइन एक्टिवेशन, उसमें तुम्हें मिल जाएगा ऑप्शन, आई एम श्योर.
grant you roaring flame.
Enemy quails before you arisen.
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed.
Yeah, आ गई मैं. Yes. Thank you.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
I learned of a forgotten riftstone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it if you like.
Let me explore it myself. Because I think I know where it is.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oh, a cave.
You're not fit to regret this.
बाद में तुमने याकुजा 5 करा कितना है अभी तक?
Elemental boon. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. Pray, follow me.
Ah, this line.
We have slimes to contend with.
क्या हो ऋषि?
It is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
'Tis easily done.
स्लाइम, हाँ इसमें कुछ न्यू एनिमीज है जो बहुत वो है तुम्हारे जापानीज आरपीजी एस्क.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
I'm loving this class so far because बहुत like high octane class है overall ये.
First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. It's a much easier target when lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat as those. But together, I think we can manage it.
Our foe has been thrown off balance.
Let us finish this. Bring the beast down.
Focused attack will end this foe.
Witness my magic.
Friend, fly off as soon as you can. All together now. The attack has won.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. If we are to best this behemoth, we must do whatever we can to knock it off balance.
Certainly worth a try.
Of course.
Say it again. I'll redeem myself.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Come, I'll lead the way.
No, not right now. Let me explore the key.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Eyes up! Harpy honor. Well aimed strike, right where it hurts.
I grant you glory to blade.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
ठीक है, now let's go back again. And what is that structure exactly? जो पानी में डूबा हुआ. I don't think we can go any further.
Great. Follow me. Roll along at your own pace, Master. I shan't leave you behind.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
How might we approach yon spire?
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
There was another way inside that I want to explore.
Naught save
नहीं
a
तुषार,
shooting
ऐसा कुछ नहीं
star.
है. अभी रिसेंटली स्टार्ट की थी मैंने स्ट्रीम.
Majesty this night.
मतलब रिसेंटली तो 1 घंटा पहले होगा, बट स्टिल. बाय द वे, गुड इवनिंग एंड वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम एंड हैप्पी होली.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing us along.
नहीं होने वाला 3 दिन में. लंबा गेम है भाई ये. मैं सोच रहा हूँ कम से कम पहले प्ले थ्रू में प्रीटी मच सब कुछ एक्सप्लोर करूँ. नॉट पॉसिबल. अभी खेला ही क्या है मैंने, 20 घंटे अप्रॉक्सीमेटली
Can't
प्ले
make
टाइम हुआ
much
इसका.
out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
बहुत पड़ा है भाई, अभी बहुत पड़ा है. मेन स्टोरी तो छुई भी नहीं है मैंने अभी तक प्रॉपर्ली. ओह दीज गाइस. सी मुझे पता नहीं एल्डन कितना बड़ा है, बट लंबा गेम है. अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 100 घंटे लगेंगे तुम्हें सब कुछ करने में. इतना तो पता है, डेवलपर्स ने बताया. मेन स्टोरी अराउंड तुम्हारे 20 से 30 घंटे के तो है आई थिंक, और मेन स्टोरी तो छुई भी नहीं मैंने अभी तक. I'm just
As a
exploring the
matter of
game.
fact, after we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
It certainly isn't easy work, but I am proud to be counted upon.
फाइनल फैंटेसी की तरह नहीं, जनरली किसी भी आरपीजी की तरह एक्चुअली, नॉट स्पेसिफिकली फाइनल फैंटेसी, लेकिन हाँ क्वेस्ट बहुत है. मैं वापस नीचे. सी थिंग इज जो क्वेस्ट है ना वो जनरली फैच क्वेस्ट है, बट जब तुम गेम खेल रहे हो ना, एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हो ओपन वर्ल्ड, इतना डायनामिक है, तुम्हें रैंडम चीज़ें देखने को मिल रही है. दैट इज़ द बेस्ट पार्ट अबाउट द गेम. लाइक एवरी क्वेस्ट इज प्रेटी मच अ जर्नी. दैट इज़ लाइक द ईजीएस्ट वे टू डिस्क्राइब इट.
Pray.
नहीं, मैंने कोई फाइनल फैंटेसी गेम नहीं खेली, सो कैंट रियली से.
Now to report to Captain Bright. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me. Let me get that.
इतना डीप वाटर था क्या? नहीं नहीं, बच गया. बहुत यूजफुल है गैंडल्फ भाई, बहुत यूजफुल है गैंडल्फ. कौन से फाइनल फैंटेसी की बात कर रहे हो तुम एग्जैक्टली तुषार?
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
A passage. Here. Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
फाइव 527.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking.
यार कैंट रियली से यार, बिकॉज फाइनल फैंटेसी गेम बहुत डिफरेंट है. compared to any JRPG I have played.
Those walking boats.
Ha! How do you like that?
Be sure your next attack is no less perfect.
These beasts will be defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Feast your eyes on this!
Justice stricken your rim.
संडे के आखिरी कुछ घंटे बचे संडे खत्म हो चुका ऑलरेडी मेरे भाई
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
मुझे खेलने हैं फाइनल फैंटेसी गेम्स बट विल सी व्हेन एग्जैक्टली चीज़ है यार पहले सीरीज में बहुत सारे गेम्स हैं ऑलरेडी और वो गेम लंबे बहुत हैं तो उसको गैदर कैसे करूँ मैं बाढ़ में हाँ तो गैदर मेरी है और तुम्हारी गॉब्लिन से आई एम श्योर वही कर सकती इतनी हरकत अच्छा ह्यूमंस है क्या
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Witness my magics!
कल भी तो छुट्टी है बोली की तो बस तो फिर enjoy the WFH Onyx
It will be safe in my possession until you decide to reclaim it.
मॉर्निंग करने दो उसके बाद एक्सप्लोर करते हैं मुझे ओके
Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
Surely we can make our way over to it somehow.
ओवर के लिए जगह ही तो नहीं है ऊपर लेट्स रेस्ट फर्स्ट
There's naught like a campfire to strengthen the bonds of fellowship.
I'd be glad to commiserate with anyone who's willing to share their blunders.
पता है मुझे क्या होता है बीपीओ में. I have worked in one for 3 years.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
At Delhi रहते हैं mostly. नेक्स्ट ईविल विद सीरीज चालू कर दो. ये क्या है? AGBS S. Here I would good evening and welcome to the stream and happy Holi.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all.
एस चूज करा मैंने. बताओ क्या मतलब है लेटर का.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Wolves, Master.
Look there. I
How was the
aspire
stream,
to that
Redwood?
statue.
Why don't we go
एंड
take
कितना कर लिया गेम तुमने अभी तक वैसे?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us
I'm like
endeavor to keep up.
35 hours
though we are less
I
fleet
think.
of foot.
मेन स्टोरी कितनी होगी होगी? Because from what I have heard, the main story is approximately around 20 to 30 hours. If you play it continuously, of course.
You'll not live to regret this. A few more missions like that, and we'll have them
This is cool. This is cool. देखते हैं कितना चला सकते हैं इन सबको. A lot of exploring to do. No idea, but if I had to guess, I'm assuming 5 to 6 quests away, which I'm not gonna do for now. Everything in this game is cool. Yeah, everything in this game is definitely cool. I love how reactive the world is, how dynamic it is. It makes every single quest very interesting to do, even if it's a fetch quest. And talking about fetch quest, have you done this one? The quest is called Saint of the Slums. This is a very interesting quest, but मैंने भी complete नहीं की because I couldn't find what to do next. But yeah, it starts in a very like simple fetch questy way, but it turns out to be very interesting. There is some like mystery into it and everything. Yeah, very cool quest. बाद में इसमें करना क्या? I think मैंने मेडिसिन पे रिसर्च कर ली है. लास्ट में ये बचा जो क्वेस्ट गिवर था, द बीस्ट रन, वो उसमें अब नीचे वाले फ्लोर के अंदर है. सो व्हाट डू आई नीड टू डू नाउ, बिकॉज आई कैन फाइंड एनीथिंग. मैंने एविडेंस गैदर कर लिया. हाउ डू आई एप्रीहेंड द अबिस? Just grab her, that's it. That is all we need to do.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Okay, that's strange honestly, because the game doesn't really give you any kind of indication. Also, since have you played the game approximately 30 hours, have you faced any pawns with the dragon plague? I think that is what it's called. मैंने स्पॉइलर वाइज स्टोरी वाइज चेक नहीं करा, लाइक व्हाट इज़ द लोर रीजन बिहाइंड इट, बट सबरेड पे बहुत सारे लोग बात कर रहे हैं दैट इट इज़ बेसिकली अ गेम ब्रेकिंग थिंग. ओके, should I tell you what is it about? Like it's not really a spoiler, but अगर like ड्रैगन प्लेग लग गया ना तुम्हारी मेन पॉन को, then your safe file is pretty much dead. Okay, got it. Yeah, it is game breaking. Like काफ़ी cool mechanic, but some people are like frustrated about it because कुछ लोगों का game break कुछ quest mechanic की वजह से. Haven't met her yet. Actually मैंने इतना करा ही नहीं है गेम में. ये मेन स्टोरी की पहली क्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं कैपिटल पहुँचने के बाद. आई एम जस्ट एक्सप्लोरिंग द वर्ल्ड, दैट इज़ ऑल. आउट लाइज yonder, what might it be? I'm literally doing nothing in this game, just exploring, and that's it, and I'm loving it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I probably should not go there for now. Hey Rishi, good night and thank you for coming to the stream. Have a great sleep and some really good dreams as well. It was insane. So, did you fought her or completed her puzzle? That is what I'm interested in.
I'll put this to use.
First set of riddles. Okay, and how many riddles do we have?
You might always be so in step, eh?
It's a glad thing we rested.
Stop killing.
Surely not.
By the way, if you already
Thank you,
don't know, they have taken a lot of stuff from Monster Hunter, especially for the combat. The greatsword, especially, it works exactly like how it does in Monster Hunter, and some of the moves for thief is also taken from dual swords in Monster Hunter.
I've been meaning to come. Here.
5 is first set. Second set, I have no idea. Okay. Hey Shub, good evening and welcome to the stream. And then she flew away to another location, and luckily I climbed. Okay, but I thought she like pushes you down if you try to climb her. Yeah, sure. I don't mind minus spoilers. There's a Drake, the red one, जिसने मुझे last time मारा था. I mean मेरे pawn को.
Witness my magics.
Give an opening. Focus your efforts.
I shall lead the charge.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
First secret token, you're gonna have to go back there for one of the answers. I don't actually remember. Like, is it
Well,
dynamic?
master.
Does it work like तुम कोई random location हो सकती है जहाँ पर तुमने अपना पहला secret token pick up किया था, or like it is a set location that you'll have to go.
I hope you like it. I found it myself.
I can go there, can I? ये आराम से सो रहा है. Aggro him, please.
Now to report to Capcom. If you wish to meet with this person,
Oh, that's an Alvin sanctuary. इसको यहाँ पर ड्रॉप करना चाहिए प्लीज. So how will you remember that kind of thing? Does the game tell you to go there or something like that? Come here. Thank you.
Let us cross quickly, lest it move.
I shall have to inform my own master.
That was cool.
Unbelievable.
Turn out your prey. Follow me.
Stop. Nowhere to go.
Okay, I will have to
One
look
might
into it then.
confidently call
I don't
that a
remember.
resounding victory.
I don't remember that. Because if that's the case, then I don't even remember if I pick it up on a stream or not. हाँ देखी थी मैंने कोलैबोरेशन वाली ना.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
No, I haven't played any of those games. There is a good reason behind it though. Nah. See, the thing is, I always play games in release order. That is how I do things. So I started with Demon Souls, and I have played Dark Souls Remastered. The next game will be Dark Souls 2. That is something I do. Just a hobby, I guess. I just love seeing a game series evolution. So that is why. That is actually the reason why I played Yakuza series in release order as well with the PS2 games. So yeah. I know it's a very flawed logic for some people, but this is how I work. This is how I tick.
Choppers, master.
I know now. I'll play them someday. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy this game since I've been waiting for it ever since 2018.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've not explored. I can take you using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna climb here. Nah, I was talking about a particular series. I can't play every single game, of course, but I can choose which ones I want to play. See, the thing is, some of the games, for example, the Souls games, takes a lot of inspiration from the first games. For example, Dark Souls Remastered and Demon Souls have very similar mechanic and even some things between both of the worlds. So that is why I played that first. I cannot pick between. Okay. Nah, that is. Nah. As I said before, comparing apple to oranges, like both are open world RPGs, but the combat and the world are so different. Hey Lakshay, good evening and welcome to the stream. Happy Holi. पेड़ की डाली गिरी हाँ one of the reasons why the game is so CPU intensive. Actually game में काफ़ी advanced physics simulation है. So because पूरा world react करता है according to your actions. Same with the monsters. So ये computing power वहीं जा रही तुम्हारी CPU की.
I grant you roaring flame.
ना ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. नॉइस सप्रेशन OBS. इतनी आवाज़ आ रही क्या बैकग्राउंड से यार पंखे की? सॉरी अबाउट दैट, बिकॉज ये लोग इनमें से तो कोई बताने वाला है नहीं मुझे. Wait, that's an Alvin cave.
We are to retreat.
Nah,
then?
not really.
Let us defer to the aristocrat.
Right you are.
अब इसमें क्या VC आना है? नॉइस सप्रेशन तो मैं खुद ही कर लूँगा. You're playing RE3, almost done. Remake or the original? अरे ठीक है ना, मुझे किसी ने बताया नहीं कि बैकग्राउंड से इतनी नॉइस आ रही है. Let me do it. Filters में आता है noise suppression का, I think. Yeah, मिल गया. Noise suppression. Hopefully अब ठीक है. एक तो मेरा PC ऑलरेडी इतना strong भी नहीं है that I can use all of these filters while playing DragonsDogma 2 specifically. Remake. तो कैसा लगा तुम्हें तक RE3 remake? And have you played the original? Okay, this is Magic Archibald. अगर ये लोग मुझे पहले बताते तो मैं पहले कर चुका होता, बट किसी ने बताया नहीं मुझे. But it's fine, I don't think these guys mind it, honestly. The power offers greater boost to the strength. Bow attacks. Using it right.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Make an early thought video. Nah, not doing that. मैंने पहले कहा था I'm not making a video on this game before I do at least 2 playthroughs. Yeah, thank you for coming to the stream and good night. Have some great sleep and great dreams. Happy Holi. R3 is fun, but I heard they cut a lot of content. Not really a lot. Not really a lot. See, fans will be fans, honestly. Like RE3, the original even, is not that huge of a game. It has some really good sections into it, but nah. एक section काटा है properly Capcom ने, which is the clock tower. I don't think it's that big of a deal. ठीक है, it is cut content in the end. But I personally don't think it makes that huge of a difference in the overall game. It's fine. See, if you're a hardcore fan, you're gonna hate everything a remake changes for most of the part. Especially if it is cutting some important content, and where the hell is my main pawn? Did she fall into the sea or something? Might be. See ya. Bye. got the remake for the free, so win-win for me. तो तुमने सिर्फ remake खेला है, तुम्हें क्या लगता है? How is it? लफड़ा जोक मारने का मन कर रहा कर मार लो यार, तुम मार लो, लफड़ा जोक से मार लो। तुम्हें मिलने तो नहीं वाला लफड़ा, मैं इतना कहता हूँ। तुम कितनी कोशिश कर लो।
I spy a hobgoblin. My weapons grant you an elemental boon.
So by the way, look at this class. It is so damn cool.
Here you are. Something for your trouble.
The graphics are insane. The characters are interesting enough. I think the remake does very good job in exploring these characters and expanding them. At least that's what I think personally. But arguable, like the gameplay is great as well. But yeah, RE3 was a very short game. उसके पीछे काफी अच्छा reason actually. It was made by
Profitable endeavor.
and third party studio, which is called AM2. जिन्होंने RE2 remake and RE4 remake बनाया ना, they're not the ones who made RE3 remake. So it was a side project for Capcom overall. But फिर उसके like reception अच्छे नहीं थे, so they thought they should probably make these remakes
I
themselves
never
in
would have
house.
expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Here's an
So
exciting
छोड़ो,
discovery.
I give
But we ought
everyone
not to lose our heads.
rest. No lafra jokes. Yeah, I agree with you. I'll personally say that play both. Play the originals and play the remake because they are pretty much different timelines. The remakes changes a lot of things, so like you can't really consider it the same timeline in the end. So just play both if you can.
How are we to get through this door?
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
How can I remove? Okay. Someone go and destroy him, please.
Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Grant. Shall we go inform him? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
गलत जगह पड़ गया.
Come, I'll lead the way. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Aught fell from the beast as it
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own masters yet to even discover it.
Yeah, I can hear an auto. Or a zombie, something like that. तुम क्रोनोलॉजी भूल गए वीडियोस की. कुछ आगे पहले हेट वाली वीडियोस हैं. ये तो बहुत बाद की वीडियोस हैं. ड्रैगन डॉगमा सेव माय लाइफ वाले तो.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we'll be at a disadvantage.
let us proceed. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
हाँ वो आएगा पहले. Ruined my life. सही पकड़े. Is that even safe to go down there? इतना डीप तो नहीं लग रहा है. Let's try. बहुत डीप था. तो तुम लोग कहाँ से आए?
Only one among us could make use of this. 'Tis a quality piece of equipment.
There's no harm in keeping it on hand till a use presents itself. Skeletons! There!
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
How Capcom is the next one? That is not happening.
Pray, follow me.
उनका ऑलरेडी हो चुका. कोनामी वाला फेज आ चुका, लेकिन उतना बुरा नहीं था एटलीस्ट उनका फेज. अर्ली 2000s में हो चुका वो कैपकॉम के साथ. 2010s में, 2000s नहीं. अर्ली 2000s में उनका गोल्डन पीरियड था.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
करंटली तो गोल्डन एज चल रही है कैपकॉम की भाई. इट्स लाइक द बेस्ट दे हैव बीन फॉर इन इयर्स.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Over here, if you would.
Yeah.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? I'll put this to use.
How can you aid me? How about attacking him?
I grant you glory.
Sunset draws near.
We shall
Yes, I
to
have
be
played
all
that
the more
since.
vigilant.
Quite a lot actually. Not the PC version. PC में है मेरे पास, but I haven't spent that much time in it. मोबाइल में ज़्यादा खेला मैंने. And the mobile port is surprisingly good actually. Worth the playthrough. It's a kind of game that is worth kept in stock.
Over here, if you please.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Shall we set it rolling?
Okay, this place seems haunted. Traveler's Old Table. I doubt anyone will believe me, yet I am compelled to write this account of what I saw. Gigantus walked the earth. How else describe it? Its every step shook the ground. Its distant groan parted the cloud. I know not where it came. Only that some terrible power must have stirred it to life, be it god or dragon. It's talking about the Talus, I think. I started playing recently. I am on one PC. What is a BC? I don't remember exactly. It's been a while since I played it.
Battle is best avoided here.
I shan't let them harm you.
Yeah, it definitely is. The weapon, the weapon variety is so good, and the move, some of the movesets of the weapons are very, very well done. Try out the boss cell. Basically hard difficulty. Okay. Try the frying pan moveset. It is very good. It stuns enemy very easily.
Let me get that.
Are you in need of healing, Arisen?
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our difficulty.
Understood.
Yeah, best loot I have seen in a game since Borderlands 3. Can't say what Borderlands can compare to it. I have never played a single Borderlands game, but yeah. The different weapons are really cool. The side weapons are really cool. And the overall movesets are very well done.
You've risen as we told. Quick, douse the flames! My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Oh, see, I'm a fanboy already, but if I'll have to say, it is exceeding my every expectation. It is exceeding my every expectations. This game is so damn addictive because of how it is made, especially the open world. It is very addictive to play. Like, I genuinely never expected it to be this good. I was like expecting DragonsDogma 1, but fully fleshed out. But how everything works in this game, how the open world works, it is beautiful. Like, the game release was 2 दिन हुए properly, right? I have already approximately 25 hours into it. That is how addictive it is. Yeah, that is how addictive it
Strike
is.
fast, infantry, and our quarry shall fall. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Yeah, background music is really good, but I'm missing the OG music from the original game. एक वीक में 100 आवर्स हो जाएगा ये पॉसिबल है ऑनेस्टली जिस पेस से मैं खेल रहा हूँ या दैट इज पॉसिबल जिस हिसाब से लाइक मैं वीडियो एटलीस्ट 2 प्ले थ्रूज के बाद ही बनाऊँ एंड जिस हिसाब से मेरा पहला प्ले थ्रू जा रहा है इतना लंबा जा रहा ही है आई थिंक इट विल बी अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 200 आवर्स और समथिंग लाइक दैट जब तक मैं इस गेम से प्रॉपरली फ्री हो जाऊँगा Also, people were afraid about the fast travel in this game. मैं तो कहता हूँ fast travel यूज ही मत करो, especially in the first playthrough. It's not worth it. Explore everything because पूरे world में हर छोटी-छोटी जगह पर explorable things हैं, caves, dungeons and everything like that. It's worth exploring it. So just explore. Stop using the fast travel.
Goblins, master! This is generally used as a material.
I won't say directly from Elden Ring, but I think most open world games that were released after DragonsDogma. Especially, I'll say I can see some Breath of the Wild influence here. जिस हिसाब से पूरे ओपन वर्ल्ड में चीज़ें है ना पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट हैं या इट हैज़ दैट ब्रेथ ऑफ द वाइल्ड एस्क एक्सप्लोरेशन फील टू इट सनी देओल बिल्ड के लिए हमें एक क्लास चाहिए जो कम्प्लीटली हैंड टू हैंड कॉम्बैट फोकस करती है विच वी सैडली डोंट हैव मे बी इन DLC विल सी By the way, मैंने अभी कुछ चीज़ें डाली थी that fix some stuttering issue in the game in the city, so hopefully it still works.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
पहले से better है frame pacing and stuttering issue for the most part.
There's ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
We have arrived. Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brandt. Shall we go inform him? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Welcome.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the arisen
प्लीज टेल मैं जो
grows
बात
by the
जो
day.
बैट है हाँ भाई वो बहुत ओवर पावर्ड है अगर तुम उसे प्रॉपर्ली यूज करो तो जब जस्ट अपग्रेडेड सारे मूव्स ले लो उसके जो कॉम्बो स्ट्रिंग है उसके आई थिंक 5 से 6 कॉम्बो मूव्स उसके
Should you continue to display such valor,
and then you'll see how
the day
damage
will
it can
soon come when decent
and upgrade
will
the
no longer
thug
deny
if
your
you're
presence.
finding it a bit slow just upgrade it. It's a very good class.
And ere it slips my mind, pray.
We've accomplished what we set out to do. That is laudable in and of itself.
Indeed. You've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Splendid.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deez's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Thank you.
Come, I'll lead the way.
No, I'm not doing it right now though.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
I'm in fine.
Yeah, very bye. Good evening,
Have
good
you a
morning,
different destination in mind, Master?
good
Very well.
good afternoon.
Good
Welcome to the
tidings,
stream.
friend. How have you? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch.
Order Dragons Dogma 2. Order क्या मतलब आप तो ऑनलाइन खेलने वाले थे?
You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you?
1000. Yeah,
Much
surely. I
obliged,
will.
friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all
Okay,
yours
got
now.
it. कितने टाइम में आएगा ये और वो डिस्क?
Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
चलो, I have my own home now.
Off to market I go.
Time to head to market, methinks.
1 or 2 hours. तो अभी करंटली टाइम क्या है वहाँ पर ऑस्ट्रेलिया में? क्या नहीं सकता योशिका के। मैंने रिसेंटली घर शिफ्ट किया है ना, तो लाइक यहाँ पर कोई जानकार है नहीं ऐसा करके। सो अभी I'm just gonna play some games sometime.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
अच्छा, भांग पीने के बाद डॉगमा। मैं पीता नहीं हूँ। I haven't like had any kind of alcoholic beverages in my entire life so far. Nor I'm interested in having, honestly.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Say, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. Looking for information, are we?
But am I hearing a... Oh, yeah, this is what I want to record.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Oh, come on. That's fight, baby. Don't you dare kill anyone, bitch. This is what I was talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I love this dynamic world so much. And look at this. मारो, सारे मारो मिलके। बेचारा पूरा टाउन मारने आ गया सेक को। That was a very cool moment. That was a very cool moment. Not even lie. Glad I recorded it.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
क्या पता योशिका से पूछो योशिका के जवाब दे बेटा टिकट पे किस जगह है
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
Welcome to Bjorn's Art, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
I don't think you have any good armors, honestly. Time क्या हुआ है जो 2 ही तो बजे हैं इतना लेट भी नहीं हुआ It's not even that late. It's not even that late. No, not really. You should probably go and sleep. 11,000, huh? But this looks really cool.
So before you check the price, just remember. Misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
छोटा भाई आपने देखा अभी मोमेंट जो सिटी में हुआ था
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Regrettably, I am not equipped with the knowledge to guide you on that quest. You shall have to hire a pawn who is.
मैं फंसी हुआ
Back at last. I feared I'd never be allowed to return.
तुम करोगे क्या करो करो I would love to see
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when you know where to find me.
just a moment though let me give those equipments to her. Damage is better but magic overall magic is lower and knockdown power is let's not do it
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite. You will soon forget the fatigue
But genuinely,
of a
are you
long
interested in
journey
cosplay?
when treated to the foremost hospital.
if yes then you should probably do it it will be very cool
in all Vernwood.
It's not that hard to do, honestly. You can do it if you want. I honestly don't think it will be that hard. You just need his suit. That will be actually like hard to get, but yeah, you'll get it.
You know where to find the rules at your leisure.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The memory of falling in battle haunts me still. Would that I could forget it.
But कौन से वाले करोगे? White वाले करोगे? Brown वाले करोगे?
Well, do I know
Blondie बनोगे या फिर whitey?
This looks as good a place as any.
White वाले. उसके लिए शायद तुम्हें सूट भी तो चेंज करना पड़ेगा.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist.
I think he changes his clothes after getting the white hairs, right? White वाला suit, okay. सात बज रहे 10 डिग्री सेल्सियस टेम्परेचर क्या है फील करें इंसान. ऐसा क्या? M2. Yeah, this is the one. Powder charge. How does it work exactly this time? Okay, I can do that. ऊपर जाके भी एक्सप्रेशन लगा सकता हूँ. This will be really useful. I'm just gonna replace it with shadow cloak. The game crashed. No, नहीं. I think सिर्फ Chrome crash हो रहा है.
Always a pleasure.
Just give me a moment, I will have to refresh it, I guess. आई थिंक काफ़ी कंट्रोवर्शियल वीडियो हो जाएगा भाई। एंड ऑनेस्टली एक बात बताऊँ, मैं बात नहीं करना था स्टार वॉर्स के लिए, बिकॉज द कम्युनिटी इज़ वेरी टॉक्सिक ऑनेस्टली, like not interested in doing that specifically.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be.
You should welcome back to the stream. अब गेम क्रैश हुआ है। ये कौन सा गेम आ गया? AVA अलायंस ऑफ वॉलेंट आर्म्स। तो मैं तो मना ही नहीं किया एडिक्शन के लिए, मुझे पता है ये काफ़ी एडिक्टिव गेम है। पबजी खेलो तुम लोग। इन्होंने क्या होल 7 ईयर एनिवर्सरी, ओके इंटरेस्टिंग। पैराशूट गंडम ऑपरेशंस 2। By the way, the game got crashed. Let me just reopen it again. यार कौन सी गेम आ गया, मैं तो पहली बार देख रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम पे ऐसा। हाँ वो इजीली इजीली 150 प्लस तो इजीली हो जाएगा। ये खेलो तुम तो, ये गेम खेलने लायक, ये खेलो तुम लोग, बेस्ट गेम है। क्या है लर्निंग, क्या है कुछ भी, ये खेलो तुम। ऑलरेडी हो गए 22 घंटे, अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 24 आवर्स। लेवल 1 चैलेंज करो, कर लो, करके देख लो, अगर हो तो ठीक है, नहीं हो तो भी ठीक। एक टाइम पर वो भी हो जाएंगे श्योर, हम श्योर। जब मैं ड्रैगन्स डॉग में इतनी बार खेल सकता हूँ पहला गेम, जस्ट इमेजिन हाउ मेनी टाइम्स मैंने प्ले दिस गेम ओवर द इयर्स। पहले गेम में 300 घंटे थे भाई, इसमें तो गए 520 पैर मिनिमम, और ज़्यादा ही जाएंगे सैम श्योर। क्या हो गया ऋषि?
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Hopefully वो कर रहे हैं. आवाज म्यूट नहीं हुआ था, डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ था.
Do come again.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Look as long as you please.
Peruse at your left.
Slim pickings of late.
Time to be heading.
I ne'er stood a chance. Steel yourself!
Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can find.
क्या भाई, क्या चल रहा है? कुछ नहीं, फिलहाल तो मजे मार रहे हैं. That's it. आप बताइए छोटा भाई. इक्वालिटी लाएंगे दोनों ब्रूस करके.
Try all I might. I can't get so asking.
नमोकार ट्राई कर इस गेम को भी. गेम का सिस्टम sorry, I was trying to check. कहाँ पर था? लगा ही रखा मैंने.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Can't make a living if I get self-injured. What should I get up to today?
नमोकार गेम ने वीडियो बनाई है ड्रैगन्स डॉगमा 2 को. क्या बनाया है बताना.
I want to go home. My fur's in a right state. Got something for me?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Yeah? Tell is, Vermund was once a beast-ridden kingdom.
fascinating.
Indeed, though it is not widely known among the common folk.
What are you doing?
जबरदस्ती
Unhand me this instant.
नहीं कर रहा मैं. 7 hours later. एक मिनट, मुझे डाल रहे हैं ये लोग या किसको डाल रहे हैं?
Many thanks for your assistance in this
Okay,
matter.
ठीक है, good.
Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. It is your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city. Many thanks for your assistance.
What business have you here? What business?
Can I explore the jail? Yes, I can. नमोकार का वीडियो 1 मिलियन पहुंच गया और देखना मैं जब वीडियो बनाऊंगा ना मुश्किल 200-300 व्यूज आएंगे. यही होता है भाई अच्छे कंटेंट की ट्रिक्स. What's with the music? अरे अरे भाई साहब क्या मैंने कर दिया ऐसा. अच्छा ठीक है मैं जा रहा हूँ वापस ऊपर. बाहर में सारे के सारे मेरी गलती में यहाँ पर आया बिना कपड़ों के, मतलब बिना तुम्हारे यूनिफॉर्म के. पहुंच जाएगा भाई, देख लेना पहुंच भी जाएगा.
Oi! You can't come in here. Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
I'm not sure what's best to do.
I regret to inform you that there is no masquerade scheduled for today.
तो लोगों में 10-15 FPS से बेटर ही आ रहा है कम से कम मुझे. बैर में नहीं मानते भी.
You are the Arisen, yes?
Yes.
The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
We're doing that quest now. चलो कोई बात नहीं.
When does my watch end?
Not interested in doing such things, honestly.
Tis
I find
best
it
you
very
know
pity.
all. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I find that thing very like pitiful. Not something I would love to do. चलो मैं देख ही रहा था मैं मेरे पास इक्विपमेंट था तो सही लेकिन मैं पा नहीं सकता फिलहाल मुझे मिल गया okay this is actually quite matching looks really good with the overall getup
My head will roll if autos arrive.
किसके साथ दिया 60 आवर्स तक
Are the new recruits battle ready yet?
Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious.
These soldiers lack discipline.
what cyber scam not gonna lie this is such a cool looking castle god looks really cool looks very grand honestly Capcom did a very good job with the architecture. I mean, पहले गेम में भी किया था उन्होंने सेम ऐसा, but in this game especially it looks very good. I was not really expecting the castle to look this good, but yeah, it does. Surprisingly, does. Oh, here you are.
At times, it seems I am confronted by my own ignorance at every turn. I'd fain aid you howe'er I may.
पता नहीं यार, it's काफ़ी मिक्स रिव्यूज़ आ रहे हैं सबकी तरफ से. कॉमेंट बहुत अच्छा पता है, बट ओपन वर्ल्ड और ये सब काफ़ी ओल्डिश है in its design, so can't really say. Excuse me, what are you trying to do here exactly? Go inside again, please. What are you looking for? F Final Fantasy. क्यों क्या हो गया? Final Fantasy क्या कर दिया तुम्हारे साथ? आ तो गया मैं कासल में, यहाँ से करना क्या? ठीक है, आई थिंक मैप में यही लोकेशन थी, कुछ मिल तो नहीं रहा है अब। नहीं 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 नहीं, शिट, दैट वाज अ मिस्टेक।
Which head will know if all goes awry?
नहीं यार, मुझे लगता नहीं बुरा तो होगा गेम ओवरऑल, जिस हिसाब से अभी तक देखा है, इट लुक्स कूल, बट विल सी, रिलीज होने दो उसको। By the way, this armor is reminding me of Dark Souls 3 armor. Dark Souls 3 overall armor जो main character का है in most of the Souls games, especially the headpiece. क्या करना है कासल में आके यार? ऑनलाइन चेक करूँगा बैठ के ये भी। Let me check it. What is the name of this quest? Teaser spot. इस पर मेरा लेटर मिलेगा, उसको वो एक्वायर करना है, और आई डोंट थिंक सो। हाँ, कह रहे हैं दैट इट माइट बी ओपन वर्ल्ड, सेमी ओपन। आई थिंक a semi open world Resident Evil can work. Just look at Resident Evil Village. It was pretty much semi open world. यहाँ पर एक लेटर उठा है, बट आई कैंट सी एनी लेटर।
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day. Lost track of time. Too comfortable. 'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns. Preparation is key. Up my training regime.
मेंशन विलेज के बाद अब सिटी के डोर्स खोलेंगे। I mean, like RE3 remake is has some open world elements as well. So yes, an open world RE game can work. We have already seen that. I started account chapter 2. In Vermont, the one with the power to overcome the dragon, known as the Arisen, is installed as sovereign. While in Batal, the protection of the Lambert flame is held as absolute, believed to prevent the advent of calamity. Casualty. Nee. The two nations are at odds regarding bonds. These process of the rift. At the moment, they are deemed faithful attendants of the sovereign, while in Batal, they are harbinger of misfortune. Okay. Bye, Rishi. Thank you for coming to this. कितना ऊपर भाई स्लैंटर के ऊपर आया था क्या Dragon's gaze, something special. क्या हो गया? I'm unable to find the letter. If you use the item known as a extra shard, do not that useful. Just give me a moment. Okay, there is a bug. Yes. ओके पहले वो दूसरा नेमलेस विलेज वाली क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करनी पड़ेगी. ठीक है, I will have to do this later on. Okay. We'll have to pretty much abandon the. क्या लिख रहे हो आप ये छोटा भाई? समझानी में. Oh, then we'll have to abandon the quest. दूसरी quest करनी पड़ेगी. Costume तो है ही हमारे पास. We can. तो हमारे पास भी. गेमिंग करेगा, मैं कर ही तो रहा हूँ अभी, और क्या करूँ.
The perfect spot to sit and think a while.
तो फिर गेम पिक.
It's a shame they are today. Just how I like it.
Breadth of knowledge is no less important than depth.
Fine place to sit. Even the best of us have mind peace all day. My legs are as lead, as quiet as a mill pond hereabouts.
हैप्पी हैप्पी स्टाइल. नहीं मुझे मत बताओ, वो आप उसके साथ करना, मेरे साथ में, जिसने आपको हैप्पी हैप्पी स्टाइल के बारे में बताया. ये फ्लावर क्या है?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
Okay, it is the brothel. Okay, now I see. बंदा कहाँ गया? इसको ब्रॉथल देखना था गेम के अंदर. Here it is.
Pray, take yourself elsewhere. Our services are only available to members of this establishment. My apologies, sir, but as you are not a member of this...
यार ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
Think again.
ठीक है, जा रहा हूँ मैं.
Pray, take it...
Establishment that caters to the voices of nobility, and while the elite, a card of membership is required to gain access to. Services are only available to those who can afford them. This can be found on every floor, but the service of those on the third floor are not available to new visitors. Okay.
Self elsewhere. Our services are only available to members of this establishment.
What are you looking at me? Stop. Whoa, what the hell?
Oh, am I the only one getting knocked about?
Stop it, Ingna.
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on. must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights,
ये
Arisen.
सारे पीछे पड़ गए मेरे तो. Better.
Neglect my ledger. Best to keep a record.
Welcome. None of it is guaranteed tomorrow. Just like. Weary at this hour, sir? You must have... Quite a tale to tell. Much obliged. Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite a tale. To tell. Much obliged. Well met, sir.
Quickly now, our master beckons. A tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk, barely scraping by.
दूसरी को उठानी पड़ेगी उसके पास. This one is not working right.
What?
Not sure what they expect. Hands are hard
You!
What was that?
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out, So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then.
Have courage! I'm right here beside you. Have courage! I'm right here beside you.
Witness my magic!
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then. We will hear all he has to say.
It'll do you no good letting me rot in here, you know. Another agent will...
Gather round. Treat your in.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twere...
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did.
14,000 need some.
Do come again.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
New day is the chance to turn a profit. Hasn't anyone got coin to spend?
Are monsters really scary? I've never seen one.
Where to now?
What is life?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Do not forget that we work to serve the city. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement. There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deeza demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, your majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid. There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your majesty. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected, he was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of your majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. 'Tis a glad thing we captured him before matters escalated. As to how he learned your majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this. 'Tis the least I can offer for your majesty's assistance.
So, someone saw fit to monitor you all the way over in Batal. I suppose that means you're famous, Master.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your majesty. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, your majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Good one, Bob.
Shall we see how Harv Village fares of late, Master? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This is a cool look. This is very good. So much.
Worse things than turning in early.
There isn't. Oh.
Twas just as daunting to battle Cyclopes there as here, and taking aim at their eyes no less thrilling. Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.